Hello, in this video we're going to share some tips on how to assemble this floating TV stand. But before we get started, here's a few things to keep in mind. Make sure you have a Phillips head screwdriver and optionally a flathead screwdriver, and just make sure all the pieces are facing the right way when you're putting it together and you'll do great. So let's get into it. Just a quick disclaimer, these tips don't cover every step, so make sure you follow the instructions and complete all the steps in order. In steps 4 through 7, we need pieces 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 of 7. And for these, you really just want to make sure that you have pieces 7 facing the right way. When these pieces are up like this angled part needs to be facing this way and these holes that way. So when you're putting it like this, it should line up flush like this with the angled part right here. And then it's just a little sandwich here, like this. Same thing on this side, holes facing that way, angled part facing towards me. This and like that, and then we can go ahead and lock those all in place with the cam locks. And with the cam locks, we find that a flathead screwdriver works a little bit better than a Phillips, but that's up to your preference. So we'll go ahead and put these in like this, tighten those up just like that. We'll do the other one. And once those are all locked in place, just double check that this angled part is facing the right way, and we're good to move on. In step 10, we'll be attaching the doors, so we'll go ahead and show you how to do that. On these, you just want to make sure that you have the notches on the inside like this. They will work this way, so I guess if that's your preference, you can do it that way, but this is how it is meant to go. So we can just line up the hinges with the holes on the piece, and then just go ahead and put the screws in. And we'll go ahead and do the same thing on the other door. All right, we got all the screws in. We can double check that the door is closed fully, and we're good to move on. We hope this video was helpful for you in assembling your new TV stand. For more tips, tricks, and guides, go to walkeredison.com.